Hello people, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Atman, and I have been focusing on the Diddy case ever since he got indicted. So this will be again another deep dive into just trying to hear more stories around that. And with this one, I'll be reacting to the Freddy P interview with the Art of Dialogue. And Freddy P seems to believe that Fonzworth Bentley was Diddy's boyfriend back in the day. And to be quite frank with you, it's I can see that happening, given the way dude was and just how he just suddenly disappeared, you know, um, literally from the face of earth, if I may put it. I mean, Fonzworth Bentley was literally everywhere in every music video and all that, rocking them suits, doing his dances and whatnot, and all of a sudden, I just didn't see him. So it's quite shocking to even come to the realization that he was supposedly Diddy's boyfriend. This is crazy. So yeah, anyway, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, fam. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I know my focal point has been around the Diddy case, but I will cover more stories and more, uh, things and news around the entertainment and anything surrounding that. So yeah, without wasting any more of your time, let's jump right into it. Let's hear what Freddy P has to say this time around. Let's go.
Oh, but yeah, with Puffy, of course, I think he gay. I think everybody around him gay, and I think you don't get to stay around him unless you've proven that either you are with the shit or the shit don't bother you. There's not a man that I could see Diddy hanging around that I don't think he ever at least tried. He's not being your friend. I love you, daddy. He's not like that. He not like that. Puffy don't have a friend. Puffy didn't grow up with nobody. He don't love nobody. You deserve it, daddy. And he knew what he was doing. That's kind of like when you have a set with somebody or whatever, or kind of like one of the people in that community. They trying to spray you to everybody they could on the low. Like, we know, as a straight man, we know when they're trying to tell us that they're sleeping with somebody. They gonna give you attitude in front of the homeboys because they know, I don't give a fuck. Like, they gonna give you one of them because y'all share beds together. They don't care that we know no more. It's shoes, nigga. They get the same attitudes that women get. So, if you ever been around Puffy, to me, and your best friends or brothers are hanging and all this other stuff. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with it. If you are, you are. But yeah, you either.
And that is the actual problem here. Like, if he's indeed gay, bisexual, whatever, however you want to word it, then why is it a secret? Why is it somewhat sinister? Like, why is it, like, why don't we know? Why isn't he revealing it and just living his life? I mean, if he did that from the jump, I don't think anybody would have judged him. Of course, yes, there will be judgment, but I don't think everybody would have held him against it, honestly, because that's his preference, but, So, that whole thing of him hiding it and everybody that get involved with him hiding it, it's kind of, it's kind of telling. But also, you gotta bear in mind that, and this is the part where I get into my conspiracy theory bag. This is the part where you also gotta, bear in mind that, to those who don't know, of course, Jay-Z and Diddy and a lot of the entertainers in the industry follow the teachings of Aleister Crowley. And Aleister Crowley, some of his teachings do have to do with, you know, the same sex, you know, same gender type of relations and whatnot as rituals, you know. So I'm thinking even with them, there's a high possibility that, you know, they're doing these things as form and part of their rituals in that whole teachings of Aleister Crowley. Because if that isn't the case, then why is it hidden from the public? Why is it, you know, why do they even go on to have wives and kids while they know they're on the DL, you know? So it's you know, to those who know, you know, but to those who don't know, just keep that in mind. And, you know, just try to think about it for a second. Like, why would they try to hide their sexual preference if there's nothing sinister about it? So me being into the whole conspiracy things and all and whatnot, I know for a fact that those are the teachings from Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley was a sick man, and they are following right into his footsteps to gain wealth, to gain power, respect, so on and so forth. So, hey, crazy.
Part you either took part in some foolery, aided some foolery, enabled bad behavior, or have your own ghosts, have your own skeletons that he allowed to, you know, oh, I'll do this while you do that. We all good. We don't give a f. This our world. Let's all go on a plane and do it. You wanna be with fat bitches? Go ahead. You can have fat bitches. You like the anal sex and why it's dirty. Whatever you do and he found out you do, he can allow you around him. I gotta have something on you. I gotta play with your little hole or something. Puffy, it's an addiction, turning people out. That was his addiction. He didn't. There's plenty of people that he could have. It was his addiction. Y'all don't understand. Look at Bentley and all these people. Come on, man. Now that we know the monster, man, you carry the man umbrella. You was the man. I watched this man disrespect you every chance he got. Talk to you like his bitch. He talked to Harv like his bitch. He talked to D-Dot like his bitch. He talked to all them niggas like they his bitches. And now that I learned that they really were his bitches, that's why I got so much respect for Gene. Because a lot of them niggas is scared to do what Gene doing. And people like us don't fear no nigga, man. Like, we don't fear all that fake image you got, because I know it's a nigga like Gene that's making him look like he look. And then I'll see a nigga like that as in, I don't fear. I don't care. Like, I come from that. What the people that protect him, I'm used to that. I smoke with that. I chill with that. I hang with that. We get along. It's him who not used to us. Puffy not gonna really have you around if you not, unless you family. He not gonna have you around if you not with the shit. I think Fonzworth was his little girlfriend at.
Yo, that's a very, very important point right there. That's a very important point that we need to keep highlighted. Puffy will not keep you around him if you're not down with what he is doing. You gotta be dirty in some way, one shape or another. Yo, that's telling on a lot of people, man. That's just telling on a lot of people. That alone just exposes everybody that has been cool with Puff. My goodness.
At one time, because you have to see how they was conducting themselves. I don't want to say that about Bentley, because Bentley got kids and shit, and I got respect for that nigga. Like he was one of the few niggas I fuck with. But the way they used to carry themselves back then, and plus he had put something on his Instagram. He put something on his Instagram like 4 or 5 months ago, and he was like, "Don't let me tell my story" or some shit like that. I heard they fell out because of he was stealing or something like that, whatever. But Nick, you hang around a nigga who don't want to pay you, giving millions of dollars away every night, you know, acting like he can't pay you on time, want to fill your butt, all this weird ass shit. You gonna steal from him too, nigga. And you might not even be a thief. You just see a nigga. I used to have a cousin. I got a cousin, you know, nigga getting all these pounds every fucking day, buying this girl 100 shoes. My brother doing all the fucking work. My brother, my dead brother, he busting a pack. He getting it out the mill. He count. He know what my cousin got for my cousin know what he got. This nigga running around living like a boss. My brother working on everything. I go over there. My brother like, you got some shoes at your crib? All right. I'm looking at the floor. I'm like, bitch, I see 1,000,000 pair of shoes. You feel me? Like, nigga, you better take from that nigga. What's wrong with you? If he ain't looking out for you, and they gonna take from you. And that's what type of nigga he is. So I don't look at Fonzworth like no thief, nigga. He a fucking Diddy tight. He'll make you steal it from him. I got a cousin just like that. Sucker shit.
So Diddy has been violating Fonzworth Bentley. I need to do some searching on Fonzworth Bentley, man. I need to do a deeper search on him, man. Cause dude was literally everywhere, man. It doesn't make sense. Oh well, it does now because we know what we know. But it's crazy to know that he was one of the people violated by Diddy, bro. Like that's just crazy. Yo, Diddy's a monster for real, for real, for real, for real. That's just crazy, man. My goodness. Yo, thank you guys for watching this with me. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe as I bring you more on the Diddy case and more outside of that. Peace and love. I'm out.